Vince, Wyatt, This is the MLB pregame show, and I'm Matt Vasgersian. And as we draw nearer to the first pitch of Game 1 in the series, we'll give you the latest installment of our Topps Player Spotlight. Wyatt Austin is in that spotlight. And not only was he an all-star during the midseason break, but he also shined the brightest out of all the great players in the game as he won the All-Star Game's MVP award.
You know, that's one of those honors, Matt, that's just really cool to get. Like you said, it means that you can dominate against the best of the best in the major leagues. Also, remember this, he's a big reason why his league's representative in the World Series will now have home field advantage this year.
All right, lineups and first pitch are coming up next. Stay tuned for that right here on the show. About as rare a sight as one may find. Rain falling here at Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Wyatt Austin gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Austin.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he is in the scoring position at second with their first hit, a two-out double.
Well, you know, it's never too late to get a first-inning rally started. This one's going to find the gap for two bases, so now at least to give your cleanup guy a shot to maybe drive in that first run of the game.
Coming to the plate now, Wyatt Austin, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Stepping in, Wyatt Austin earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cordova moves over. And that ends the inning. Down in order go the Cardinals, but they're up 1-0. Wyatt Austin will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
First baseman, Wyatt Austin.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Yeah, and plenty of hits here so far, but not a lot to show for it.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, a real good performance, as you'll see.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and one gone in the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Wyatt Austin.
Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 25 for him on the year. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation? That thing was so right down the middle, it absolutely got hammered, and he knew it as soon.
And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, Clayton Kershaw. What a performance he turned in. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just the one run allowed, but anytime you can give your bullpen a day off, it does nothing but help your club in the long run.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Back live now on the MLB pregame show, just a few minutes away from Game 3 of the series. And while the final preparations are being made, we give you the Topps Player Spotlight. The California Coastal Air sits overhead as we welcome you to baseball from historic Dodgers. Wyatt Austin will come forward now, back in the lineup after being used as a pinch hitter last night. Here's a high pop-up. Dow is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Wyatt Austin is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Austin.
Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Maybe these guys are going to start getting a little more aggressive here early in the count. This is the first pitch of the inning, and he's on base here to kick things off.
Wyatt Austin will stride in, popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Well, for that man right there, only the 1 run allowed. How discouraging is that? And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, number 26 for him on the season, as the Redbirds have taken a 2-0 lead. Wyatt Austin will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly, buddy.
The 0-1 on its way. Scorched to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Cardinals. They trail 5-2. So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental.
Matt Vasgersian back now on the MLB pregame show, and as we draw closer to first pitch here in the finale of this 4-game set, we present with the picturesque San Gabriel Mountains in the background, a look at Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Wyatt Austin gets his first shot now, and he's working on a modest 5-game hitting streak.
Austin.
Oh, high. Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. Wyatt Austin stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, and he jumped all over a first pitch fastball in that.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall, a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his second of the game. Wyatt Austin stands in, the 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
Yeah, you know, and this could get ugly in a hurry. Or pretty, I guess, depending on which dugout you're sitting in.
Hey, come on, big dog, get the pitch. Nobody better.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Betts looking up. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Well, we wondered what he'd have to do for an encore.
Wyatt Austin will stand in now following the home run. And you wonder if that losing streak is about to go by the wayside.
Well, they're not home yet, but certainly this is big.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. So a solo shot here to left center field is fourth in the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Incredible. I mean, if I wasn't sitting here.
Wyatt Austin will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his fourth of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before.
Well, if you're the fan that winds up with that baseball, hold on to that thing. That is now.
So standing in, Wyatt Austin, and having one of the greatest single games of all time. 5 home runs already, looking for 6. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. Career home run number 711 as this lead got even wider.
How's this for a welcome to the ball game? One pitch
and quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, this game wasn't exactly a pitcher's duel, but take a look at all the RBIs. He was an absolute menace.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning. Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. Solo shot here to left, number 712 in his Hall of Fame career, and it gives the Cardinals a 4-2 lead.
You have to wonder now if this home run might wind up being plenty here to get the job done. That'll make this a 2-run ball game.
An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. Big home run that turned.
Both teams getting their final warm-ups in as we welcome you back to the MLB pregame show. First pitch of Game 2 in our series is right around the corner. MLB The Show has baseball for you on a Saturday night in St. Louis, Missouri. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Milwaukee Brewers. Wyatt Austin will stand in for the first time, and he's seen that average climb during his current 7-game hitting streak.
Austin.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get the pitch.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
This is kind of an important start for that guy right there. He hasn't been all that great to start the year. Needs to come up with a good outing to get him back on track.
And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald.